Hey guys, what's going on? I am Jen Rosenbaum, and I am coming to you today on October 1st, 2018, or whenever you're watching this, at the start of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I come to you because I am indeed a breast cancer survivor, and I am just about a year out. I was diagnosed with stage 2B invasive lobular carcinoma back in July of 2017. I had a double mastectomy in August of 2017, and then I had chemotherapy from September 18th to December 27th, but who's counting, right? So of 2017, and then I had reconstruction surgery in March of 2018, and so I'm just about 6 months out from my reconstruction. And I've been making a bunch of videos. I am a photographer by trade, and this channel really was dedicated to photography videos, but I've made some breast cancer videos, and they've gotten a bunch of traction, and I get a lot of great feedback on them. So I figured, why not use this month to create some more videos and give some support to people out there that need it, that are either going through the breast cancer journey or survivors of the breast cancer journey, or who have supported somebody else through the breast cancer journey. So my talk is pretty real. I'm pretty open and honest, and I would love any feedback from you guys. If you want me to answer any questions, I'd be happy to do so on any of my videos. Since today is day one, I do want to talk about the word survivor and breast cancer awareness and kind of marry them. Last year when I was going through treatment during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I really felt like almost like a feeling of pride, right? Like, I'm part of this movement now, and I'm surrounded by all these other pink sisters that are part of this movement. And I happily wore my pink ribbon sweatshirts and my Wonder Woman t-shirts and all of those things that really meant a lot to me at the time, that I needed to get through what I needed to get through. And I remember a friend of mine saying to me, Pinktober is like the worst month, you'll see. And I was like, what do you mean it's the worst month? It's like the best month. Like, we're finally getting some recognition and some awareness, and I think it's incredible. And this year, interestingly enough, I feel a little bit more like my friend. And I think that not everybody will feel this way. And I do want to say that, like, I want to put an asterisk next to all of my emotions and all of my descriptions of how I feel, that not every survivor will feel the same way. This is just how I feel. But I think it's important for everybody out there to know, because the truth of the matter is, if you have a survivor in your life, they may be feeling these things too, even though they're not telling you, or maybe you just don't know how to ask. The problem with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, well, first let's talk about all the great things. The great things about it are that breast cancer awareness is something that is absolutely necessary. I personally found my own cancer. If you scroll through the videos, you can see a video on how I did that. But I found my own cancer. I brought it to my doctor and asked them to take a look at it. So I think breast cancer awareness and self-exams and all that are so, so vitally important. I'm only here today because of that, because I always say that finding cancer is not scary, not finding cancer is scary. I believe in breast cancer awareness. But here's the downside of Breast Cancer Awareness Month for those of us who are survivors and maybe are still sort of in the thick of it. And even though I'm done with treatment and I'm done with surgeries, I still consider myself very much in the thick of it emotionally, and recovering from all of this, is that the problem with Breast Cancer Awareness Month is that it's everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, I probably got like 12 emails this morning that said 10% of our proceeds go to breast cancer, so buy this or buy that. I went to the grocery store yesterday and they were selling pink tortilla chips, and a portion of those sales go to breast cancer awareness. So, of course I bought them. But the truth of the matter is, everywhere we go, everything has a pink ribbon. Everything has a donate to breast cancer. There's a million breast cancer 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons. These are great, and they're wonderful, and they're important, and I support them, and I applaud all of you who do also. But for somebody like me, for example, who's still trying to figure out how to not think about cancer every single minute of every single day, it can sometimes be a difficult reminder of the journey that I've been through. And I think that it will get easier over time. I'm only 1 year out, not even really. So I think it will get easier over time. But I want to mention that because I think that there's a lot that survivors don't talk about. And we don't talk about it because what we hear is things like, well, at least you're alive. Be happy you're alive. Well, thank God you're here. And those things are said out of love because people are happy that we're still here and that we survived. But I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll say it again 100 times this month. There's a big difference between being alive and feeling alive. And when you're constantly reminded of cancer and the nervousness about it coming back or what you went through while you were battling, it can sometimes feel difficult to be alive. So I'm not saying that I don't want to be alive. I'm just saying that there are moments that are difficult emotionally. And I just want to make everybody, I guess, aware of that a little bit, that if you have a survivor in your life, maybe they just need a hug today. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the constant reminders are a little bit difficult and very important at the same time. So I support it. I love Breast Cancer Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I think that it's of vital importance. And part of the reason I'm doing these videos is because for me, it's always a matter of controlling the situation the best I can, and I feel as if something is bothering me or something is upsetting me, or I think I can educate somebody in a certain way, I will make a video about it so that I can help you and I can turn my lemons into lemonade. So if you guys have anything you want to see me make a video on this month or any month, but especially this month, please, please, please post below. I kind of thought about making a video every single day for a month, but I think that's a bit of a lofty goal. So I am going to make as many videos as I can this month, and I would love your feedback. So again, post in the comments below if you want to see a video on anything, but please take a moment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel especially if you're a breast cancer survivor and you want to see more videos and you want some more support. Please subscribe, and I look forward to spending the month with you guys. Have a good day.